is a bantamweight matchup between Ketlen Vieira and Ronda Rousey. Arguably the most dominant champion the women's game has ever seen. Enter former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion, Ronda Rousey.
Just the biggest star in MMA up to Conor McGregor coming here, taking over. Ronda Rousey was just truly something special. Ronda Rousey was just one of the biggest stars mixed martial arts has ever seen. From the debut in Strikeforce with the quick arm bars to Jean LaBelle holding a stopwatch every time she fought. Yeah. She just had that star appeal, and she had enough to share. She didn't need to use it all on herself. She could give something to me, she can give something to this guy, this guy, and there was enough. A massive fight star, a massive movie star, just a mainstream star is Ronda Rousey.
Well, if she is not the best ground and pound fighter in the women's game today, give me another name, right? Because she has taken it to the next level, and more often than not, when she gets you down and starts throwing punches, referees coming in shortly thereafter.
The referee jumping in to save her opponents has almost become
synonymous with her fights.
It's the way that her fights end. She's beating him so badly that the ref has to jump in and save them. We have not seen anyone so good at ground and pound since Tatiana Suarez first entered the UFC, and she has taken that to a whole nother level. Her ability to just control posture, control range, and land from anywhere from the top position is truly inspiring to watch.
And not unlike you, she's got a mean streak. She told us in the fighter meeting on Thursday, I'm about to give her some scars for life. So free souvenirs coming on the ground if we get there tonight. All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. Both fighters are 28, with similar height and the same reach. And now, one more time for the official
introductions. Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds of the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a judo wrestler, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Venice Beach, California, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Ronda Rousey! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 13 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Manaus, Arizona, Brazil, Ketlen, Feminino, Vieira! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
So Dan Murgliata shares the cage.
You ready?
Well, you hate to call these women specialists, but one of them, of course, a decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. The other really plies her trade as a grappler. Any chance we see some striking in this one?
Beautiful level change. Big punch land.
And they separate. So once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position.
Who's going to be the first one? You can never know what you're going to...
Oh, she leapt at her and lands the diving punch to the head. Well, she gets back up here, but she is on wobbly legs.
Big kick lands. Over and over. You come up, you go down. Another takedown land.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Well, she's already landed several, and this might just be a matter of time.
Oh, nice.
Not tapping been out tonight. In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get up ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off, she is such a diverse striker. That dad fixed strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight. Oh, no! Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for the Brazilian Ketlen Vieira. Well, Rousey's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, that's a good strike there by Vieira. All right, so we got a little bit of separation now, but watch out for the setup. You got to think she's going to shoot for another takedown.
She's going to shoot for another takedown, and it made a
huge connection by her there.
Massive shot lands. How's she going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Trying to stay in this fight. Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to prevent the takedown beautifully and scrambles back to her feet. Well, she keeps going back to that right hand. This one's not there for her.
What a punch. Fantastic fight by both of these women. High-level striking, great cardio, great fight. There's no give on that leg kick.
And now she's got the tie clinch. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? Head kick there, blocked by Rousey. All right, so she does it again as she gets another takedown. Her opponent's done a decent job getting back to her feet, but Rousey's trying for the Kimura submission here.
Now she's in trouble.
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submissions to try to put her opponent on awareness. And these submissions will be used to reverse the position. Even if it gets defended, it will create space for her to try to get back to her feet or maybe to steal a sweep and trick her opponent.
Final minute.
Beautiful punch. Real sneaky body kick. That elbow got to the target very quick in that clinch.
And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, combination lands for her there. It's hard to recall a past fight of hers in which her striking has looked this fluid and quick. Sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive hit.
Well, Rousey's now trying for the Kimura.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Brilliant submission defense there. All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her, and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud. More clinching.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Rousey. That's a nice scramble by her there.
A big shot to the head. I cannot believe it. She's still standing.
Back to the feet. Wow. All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or you can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
She's going for the arm bar here. Nicely done. Gets up again here, but hurting.
Nice head kick.
How about that shin? Well, Rousey's lower jaw does not look good. I'm not sure it could be any more swollen. She continues to fight through it. Let's see how what a straight punch by her there, DC, and now her opponent maybe seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night.
Wow. All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard because they have so many.
Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Back to the feet.
Again, back into this position.
All right, she's landed some pretty good shots here tonight, but still DC unable to string any solid. Oh, she might be in trouble now. Huge diving punch to the head.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Again, she chooses to clinch here. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliano's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Ketlen Feminino, Vieira.
Well, there she is.